everybody, we are back on the road. We are going once again to Baja because that's what we do right now to beat the heat. We are going to go down to La Mision, which is our budget place to go, and we're going to see what we can do on a Labor Day weekend down in Baja. So come along and join the venture. Slowing down for the border. On the way back, people are definitely coming through the border, so that's good. Looks at regular intervals. Can't tell from here exactly how many lanes are open coming back. Going to Mexico, it's pretty clear. I don't see anybody on the California side booths. So far, we've never seen anybody on the California side booths. Denise is trying to get to the right as much as she can because those tend to go faster.
And that's just where we need to end up too once we get through.
Yeah, it's true. Think about that. But no, it's lighter than it was before actually. We started stopping right about here. But that's not going to be an issue. We're just going to go through.
Yeah.
All California flights. I don't see any.
Nobody returning Mexican flights.
Oh, this is new. These little like cones right at the border here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, well, this is not the border. This is just the point of no return. The borders are the bumpy parts right here, but those little cone thingies were new. Okay, so we're gonna cross here. We're crossing a little bit late. Don't like crossing this late at night, but we'll hopefully be okay.
Well,
This is kind of interesting here. We are, as you can see, on the border. That big wall on the right is the U.S. border, and we're on the freeway that goes down to the scenic road. But we've encountered a little bit of traffic going down to Playas, which is kind of new for us. It's not bad. As you can see, it's moving. It's just a little bit slower than we're normally used to. We are here at the Hotel La Mision, and unfortunately all the beach view rooms are booked. The only room that we were able to get was number 5 here for $90 a night for 3 people. And this room is the suite. So we have a lot of space here. I mean, the room is the same. The bathroom is not much different than the bathroom in the other rooms. In fact, I prefer the beachfront room, but got plenty of room. We got 3 beds here. We got a jacuzzi tub, and our own fireplace. Unfortunately, the only view here to the side is to the old trailers, which isn't that great, but you know, it is what it is. But there's plenty of space here to stretch out. So we'll see how this goes. Jay is in what we are deeming the soaking tub because it doesn't seem to turn on. At least we haven't figured out how to turn it on. We've turned on the water. We get hot water out of it, so that's pretty good. So at least we can say we have a soaking tub, so that's nice in our suite room here. Denise said something interesting. What did you say, Denise?
Of all of the places we have paid $90 a room at, this is my favorite $90 room.
And why is it your favorite $90 room?
We have plenty of space to spread out in. The Wi-Fi is good. The beach access is good. The OXXO access is good.
Okay. It is nice. I was here on the bed. We're at the bed right now. I'm clocking about 30 download, but at the first bed I was clicking 65. So it just depends. You can see behind Denise here there's a wall. So if you're on the other side of that little like wall, you're booking like 65 download, which is really fast.
And I really liked, which is not to say, I really like the Puerto Nuevo Hotel, and we have paid $90 there, although not recently. We paid $90 when they were first coming back. And they had a really good pool, and this hotel has no pool. This hotel has good beach access, really good beach access, but no pool.
Yes.
So
we are here at La Mision Beach, and we're going to take a morning walk here. Behind us you can see the hotel, and I can also see that lots of people have camped out on the beach down there. So that's I mean, it is allowed in Mexico to camp on the beaches within, I think it's 10 meters. You are legal here, so beaches aren't totally open, but we'll let the little doggy go by. But nobody's really enforcing the beach here at La Mision, so it's a nice alternative to be on the beach. In Rosarito, you're restricted to some hours, but not here in La Mision. It's Labor Day weekend, so it's all good. One option here at La Mision, if you want a really cheap option, is you could camp on the beach for free. There's lots of people camping here on the beach. It is acceptable within 10 meters of the water. Anything extending out past that is probably private land, but if you want to camp on the beach, that's a free way of going to Mexico. Lots of people do it, especially here in Baja. We're gonna walk. We'll probably walk to we went to Oxo. I got myself a chocolate. That was like 20 pesos a dollar. The water was $1. The cookies, turkey-takis, were 90 cents for 20 of them. And I got like these burritos. They're bean and cheese burritos for $1. They are awesome. So this is what I'm doing for breakfast, bean and cheese burritos, because that's the way I roll in Baja. We are in downtown Rosarito now, and it is definitely hopping here. We see the carriages out. It is full. All the hotels are full. We have not seen it this busy for a long time. We are going to go out to Pabellon Rosarito, which is kind of a locals mall. And so we're going to do like what a normal local would do on the weekends. We are here at the mall now, and the first thing that Denise noticed was the paper store.
Stationery store. Right?
Stationery store, yes. But they call it a paper store. Papeleria means paper store.
Sure.
And then there's a bakery here. And Denise is hoping to get her nails done. This is turning out to be like a Denise thing. But there's a train.
Supply.
Yeah. I'm hoping to find an ATM machine personally. Watch out for the train. Over here is the movie theater, Cinepolis, and they are open for business. Everything's open for business. Everybody's wearing masks, so that's pretty good. Looks good. Still haven't found the nail store that we're looking for, but looks nice.
One of the things that we did was we went into Walmart, which was interesting because they had a line to get into Walmart because they were checking for temperatures and you had to wear your mask. But what I also thought was interesting was in the Walmart in Mexico, they have all the cleaning supplies that you would want, including Clorox wipes, which I find amazing because you cannot find Clorox wipes in the United States. But they're only like $4 a can in Mexico. Nobody buys them there because they use other cleaning supplies. And you do have to either bring a bag or buy a bag.
Sitting here waiting for Denise to come out. She got her toenails done. It cost her $12.50. Out here, this is very interesting. They have a Radio Shack. Radio Shack went bankrupt in the United States, but it's still here, just like it always was, selling the RC model cars and all the little batteries that you would ever want, which I find pretty amazing. Look, just paid my parking ticket here. It was 5 pesos, and I have 15 minutes to leave. So now we're leaving, and we're going on to Puerto Nuevo.
Yep. No,
Okay, we're all good to go. 5 pesos. We got libre. 25 cents. That's enough to get us out. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go down that way eventually, as soon as it's clear. And we're on to Puerto Nuevo with Denise. So we're driving through the main part, well, the touristy area part of Rosarito. Plenty of action going on. on beach mode right now here in La Mision, and never had this much activity in this area. Look at all those people down there. This is crazy. I have never seen it this full before. There's just a lot going on here. This is mostly because they're all being pushed down from Rosarito down to here, because the Rosarito beaches are still closed.
Now this was the same beach that we had gone to at 7 a.m. to do our little walk, and now at 5 p.m. it was packed. Despite being a very crowded beach, the atmosphere was pretty chill, mostly a family affair, lots of little kids running around, people playing soccer, lots of little tents set up. It was a nice relaxing, even though there was a lot of people there.
Hello everybody, we are here at the beach and we're actually in the water. You can see our feet, we're in the water, so that counts. I'm counting it. Denise is going to go farther, but we're good. Now we're going to see what happens when I take a selfie. Here comes AJ, he's flopping in towards the water. Slowly but surely, he's just a flopper, his hands up. That's AJ in the waves over there. Oh, he's bodyboarding himself in. Made it past the toll booth, and this time going north, we did have to pay. Last time we were at this toll booth, we did not have to pay. There was some kind of rigmarole going on. But this time we did have to pay, which is normal. So now we'll see if at the second one we have to pay. I'm not sure what's going to go on there. Coming up on the border, we're in the ready lane right now. We're going really fast. Actually, we're going to make it past the bridge, which is pretty good. Already by this point, I would say it's a 20-minute line, so it's going to be interesting. We haven't gotten this far for a long time.
Yep. Never driven through this part before without going, stop and
Okay,
go.
here's a stop.
Yeah.
Just stop here to the left, I guess, with all the rest of the cars. For some reason, people aren't going over all the lines. There's a guy painting, though.
Solo for the...
Oh, vendedor. It says vendedores, but vendors, but he spelled vendors wrong. He spelled it with a B. Vendedores is spelled with a V, not an N. And there's definitely people skipping out on the right, so.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how long it.
You are.
So it's been about 10 minutes now, and half of my body, my arm is still in Mexico. This arm's still in Mexico. Mm-hmm. You can see there's the border. We're right on it. The white line right there is the official U.S. border. AJ's still in Mexico.
I'm in.
AJ's in. It's interesting. There's nobody walking around this side right now.
If somebody hadn't driven this line, we wouldn't be here.
The cars are kind of going slowly across. They're not very fast. Okay, it is 7:58, so it did take 20 minutes to cross the border. That's probably the fastest time we've ever crossed the San Ysidro border. What do you think, Denise?
Oh, yeah.
I did see a lot of cars going into secondary inspection. They didn't really ask us anything. All they asked us to do was to roll down the back window so they could look at AJ.
They asked us if we had anything to declare.
Oh, they did ask us if they had anything to declare. But we're going to head north now, and looks like we'll be home by 9:30. I'll have... we're going to have to say goodbye, friends. This is the end of our video. I hope you liked this video. We got a lot of...